Young and the Restless early weekly spoilers Aug 19 to 23. Billy shakes confession from Chelsea. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In the gripping world of the Young and the Restless on CBS, fans are in for a roller coaster ride from August 19 to 23, 2024. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, is set to confront Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, for a confession. In the backdrop, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Billy struggle with Kyle Abbott's, Michael Mueller, erratic behavior, and have concerns over the Abbott name on Chancellor on Young and the Restless. The Newman family is also in the spotlight as Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, wants her granddaughter Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, to work with her. So this leads to Victor Newman, Eric Braden, worrying about Nikki's sobriety. Meanwhile, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, confides in her boyfriend, Chancellor Connor Floyd. It's about her issues with Kyle. Summer's suspicions about Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, also heighten, which are fueled by her mother, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. Young and the Restless. Tracy Abbott's new man in town. Amidst all this, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, brings her new boyfriend, Dr. Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins, to Genoa City, and this leads to a family reunion of sorts. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is also caught in a lie, leading to a confrontation with her daughters. The week concludes with Billy confronting Chelsea, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, trying to keep his secrets hidden from Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Victor putting pressure on Audra and Kyle. The upcoming week promises more drama and intrigue with Summer's fixation on Audra and Sharon's refusal to accept help, among other storylines from 8/19 to 8/23/2024. Get all your daily Young and the Restless spoilers and news here at, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. The world of the Young and the Restless is never without its drama, intrigue, and emotional highs and lows, and as the week of August 19 to 23 unfolds, viewers are in for a wild ride. One of the most compelling storylines involves Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, two complex characters who have always been at the center of Genoa City's emotional drama. In the upcoming week, Billy will push Chelsea to confront a truth she has been hiding, one that could shatter her carefully constructed life. With secrets on the verge of spilling, feelings of guilt, betrayal, and manipulation come into play as Chelsea's past catches up with her. Billy's unrelenting pursuit of answers, paired with Chelsea's complicated web of lies and half-truths, makes for one of the most gripping narratives of the upcoming week. Let's dive into the early spoilers for The Young and the Restless from August 19 to 23 and explore how Billy's interrogation of Chelsea sets the stage for revelations that will change everything. Billy's unyielding determination. Billy Abbott has always been a man with a mission, driven by both his emotions and his personal motivations. His tumultuous history with Chelsea Lawson has been filled with love, heartbreak, and misunderstandings. But in recent weeks, the relationship has become more complicated as Chelsea's secrets begin to surface. Though they have tried to move forward, there's an undeniable tension between them. For Billy, the tension is more than just a matter of unresolved feelings, it's about uncovering the truth. Billy's instincts have always been sharp, and as he senses that something is off with Chelsea, he becomes increasingly suspicious of her behavior. Chelsea's recent actions have caused him to question her honesty, especially regarding her involvement in certain events that have affected the lives of those around her. Billy's own life has been filled with regret and guilt, particularly when it comes to his role in the chaos that has surrounded his family and friends. However, he's determined not to let Chelsea off the hook this time, even if it means putting his emotions on the line to get the answers he craves. Billy's drive for justice. Billy has a strong sense of justice, especially when it comes to his family and loved ones. Recently, his relationship with his brother, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, has become more strained, but his loyalty to his family is still unwavering. He knows that Chelsea's actions may have negatively affected others, and he believes that it is his duty to uncover the truth, even if it means putting pressure on Chelsea. Billy's push for answers is rooted in a combination of personal vendettas and a desire to ensure that justice is served. While some of his motives may be driven by his own past mistakes, Billy genuinely believes that Chelsea's actions could cause irreparable harm to people in their circle. There are no gray areas when it comes to uncovering the truth. He has to expose what Chelsea is hiding, no matter the cost. His persistence in seeking answers, coupled with his strong-willed personality, makes him a formidable opponent when it comes to getting to the heart of the matter. As Billy applies pressure to Chelsea, he will not back down, even if it means making her uncomfortable. This relentless pursuit of the truth will be the catalyst for the dramatic turn of events that is set to unfold. Chelsea's secrets and the guilt that weighs her down. Chelsea Lawson has never been a character to shy away from controversy. Throughout her time in Genoa City, she's played her part in several highly charged storylines, from her relationships to her business endeavors. However, Chelsea's most recent actions are deeply rooted in a secret she's desperately trying to keep buried. While she has done everything she can to keep her past under wraps, it seems like her world is about to come crashing down. At the heart of Chelsea's struggles lies guilt, a feeling that has plagued her since her involvement in past events. Chelsea has made some questionable decisions, and now, as Billy closes in on the truth, her guilt is becoming harder to ignore. She's always prided herself on her ability to maintain control over her life, but the weight of the secret she's holding has become a burden that she can no longer carry alone. She has manipulated and concealed her actions to protect herself, but as the pressure mounts, she will be forced to confront the reality of her choices. Chelsea has always been a master at using her charm and intelligence to navigate the complicated relationships around her, but this time, she finds herself trapped in a corner. Her lies are slowly unraveling, and the walls are closing in. Her relationship with Billy is on the brink of collapse, and the emotional fallout from her secret could alter the course of her life forever. The burden of guilt. What Chelsea is hiding is not just an ordinary secret, it's one that has the potential to destroy everything she has worked for. Whether it involves her role in a past crime, a betrayal of someone she once cared about, or a dark chapter from her personal life, the truth that Chelsea is hiding is more than just a skeleton in the closet. It's a ticking time bomb. Billy's insistence on uncovering the truth is not just frustrating to Chelsea, it's terrifying. She fears the consequences of her actions, and the looming confrontation with Billy forces her to face the reality of her situation. With the pressure mounting, Chelsea's emotional stability begins to fray, and the guilt she has been carrying for so long threatens to consume her. The more Billy presses, the more desperate Chelsea becomes, and it's clear that her world is on the verge of falling apart. Billy's interrogation, a cat and mouse game. As the week progresses, Billy's pursuit of the truth takes center stage. His determination to get Chelsea to confess will lead to a series of tense moments between the two. Billy is not one to let things go, and as he pushes Chelsea harder, the stakes rise. Billy's interrogation of Chelsea is not just about getting answers, it's about gaining closure. He's had enough of the uncertainty and manipulation. His past with Chelsea has been fraught with emotions, and now he's demanding that she come clean. As their conversation intensifies, the dynamics between them shift, and Chelsea's carefully constructed facade begins to crack. While Billy may believe that he's simply seeking justice, there is an undeniable emotional undercurrent to their interaction. For Billy, this is about more than just uncovering Chelsea's secrets. It's also about confronting the emotional wounds from their past and understanding why things went so wrong between them. As Chelsea becomes more defensive and evasive, Billy's frustration grows, and he begins to push harder. The more Billy presses, the more Chelsea becomes rattled, and it's clear that the truth is slipping through her fingers. Chelsea's defensive strategy. Chelsea, on the other hand, is not one to give up without a fight. She will not go down easily, and she is determined to keep her secret from being exposed, even if it means employing her own set of manipulative tactics. As Billy gets closer to the truth, Chelsea begins to employ every defensive strategy she knows to divert Billy's attention and throw him off course. She tries to deflect his questions and manipulate the situation to her advantage, but Billy is relentless. Her defensive posturing only increases the tension between them, and it becomes apparent that Chelsea is hiding something much bigger than anyone anticipated. She is clearly struggling with the guilt of what she's done, and her efforts to cover it up only make things worse. Billy's probing questions and insistence on getting answers will lead to an explosive confrontation, one that may push Chelsea to the brink.